Welcome to another episode of Politics with Samuel. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you couldn't see me. I had my Valentine's Day roses in front of me. I know Valentine's Day was yesterday, but we're still in the Valentine's Day era. I hope everyone is having a great day at home. Today we'll be taking a look at the timeline of the Trump impeachment trial. In my opinion, the Trump impeachment trial does not start on the day that the House voted to impeach him. It starts back on November 3rd. November 3rd was Election Day in the United States. It was supposed to be a day in which democracy ruled over anarchy, a day where democratic rule and the democratic institutions which hold them true stood together. But Election Day did not come to that. When on November 7th, President-elect Biden, or President Biden now, became the president-elect, Donald Trump, the former president, was furious. He felt that the election was fraudulent, that there were stolen ballots. He had been making this narrative for the days since the election, and he was continuing to do so until one point of epitome brought the country to its knees. When on January 6th, he told a group of insurrectionists to attack and berate the basic institutions of the United States Capitol, during a day that would be considered a sacred day or a day, unthinkable day in other nations, the counting of the electoral ballots. It was horrible. Protesters crushed into the Capitol, feeling like they were encouraged by the president. They smashed windows. They destroyed blockades. 5 people died. It is not a day of celebration for the United States. It was a day of mourning. But at the end of the day, America showed that its democratic institutions were strong and they hold true. And by that day, end of that day, they counted the electoral vote, and President Biden was secured as the president-elect. But what happened that day was horrifying to the entire world. The world watched in shock and anguish as they saw these scenes that scared the nation to its very core. So, the United States House of Representatives decided to launch an impeachment inquiry into Donald Trump. And on January 12th, along with 10 House Republicans, Democrats voted to impeach the President of the United States. These House Republicans included the top third, the three Republican, Congresswoman Liz Cheney of Wyoming, who may have sacrificed her political career to do what she felt was right, where she felt that her morals came above politics. Democrats congratulated these Republicans for standing up for what they thought was right, regardless of what the political implications will be. Liz Cheney would be later censured by the Wyoming GOP and would be asked to resign by her own party. When we continue, the trial then took an interesting turn when January 6th, the same day that the Capitol was attacked, Democrats took control of the United States Senate and would hold control of the United States Senate for the trial in the Senate. Just this week, the United States Senate held the Senate impeachment trial. They showed violent, horrifying testimony to the Union of protesters crashing into the building, of congresswomen, and senators hiding, fighting for their own lives. The fear in their eyes, you could see it. It made us so sad as people. It's so sad, I understand. And despite the fact that this was the most bipartisan vote for impeachment in history, 7, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, but 7 members of the opposing party voted for impeachment. The vote still landed in acquittal zone by a vote of 57 to 43. The 7 Senate Republicans went against their party's entire core value. I remember once hearing a quote, and I think this quote holds true, when a man said that the GOP is not the party, is the party of Donald Trump. And it truly is. The impeachment vote proved that consistently. Now here's the proof. 43 out of 50 of the entire Senate GOP voted to acquit him. That is 86% acquittal vote. Would a party so aligned with this president, who would stand with this president no matter what, really isn't the party of Donald Trump? This is a question the GOP will reckon itself with, will understand, will have to understand for the next few years. Senators such as Richard Burr, Pat Toomey, Senator Murkowski, Senator Romney, and others voted against their party. Will this be used against them? We will never know. Will their fate survive? Will they survive in this party? Only time will tell. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. And I hope you come back to watch some more awesome content. We have videos on election coverage, on projections, on Biden's approval rating, and lots of other important topics. See ya!